Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you watch the video and you like what you see, go ahead and like and smash that like button and subscribe so you can get all the latest content. And if you have not seen any of my recent videos, I'm doing a 5-day challenge, which we skipped over the weekend and resumed today, Monday, October 19th. And day 1 and 2 was about, well, this whole 5-day challenge is about creating a better morning routine, and we went over days 1 and 2. That talked about what is it that you really want, and what are the system in place, what are the expenses that are going to help you achieve those excuse me achieve those goals. Sorry, I've been talking all day long. Achieve those goals, and that makes up a system. And then today on day 3, we're going to be going over reprogramming your habits for day 3's lesson. So I'm just going to give you an overview of what we talked about. You'll be able to grab a couple of nuggets, what you need, and then if you want more intense content, please let me know. You can find the information down in the description below. I will post it. So my name is Lorelei, Coach Lorelei of Fitspiration Everyday Women and Lady Boss Lux and Company. And through that, I help to encourage, inspire, and empower discouraged, stress, overworked women, everyday women, to activate and ignite their genius, okay, in life and business matters. And I do that in a creative way. So today is going to give you 2 points. There's the productivity, the background of it, the context of it, the meat of the lesson, and then there's the action step. Always, you're going to always want to tag it with action steps. Okay, so I've got some notes here prepared. That way we stay on track, and then we make it easy peasy, short and sweet. Okay, so anyway, welcome to day 3. So if you did not go and do day 1 and 2, day 3, 4, 5 may not make sense to you. So if you didn't, go back and learn from that. Get caught up. They're very short lessons, okay? And then come back and we'll talk about this. So productivity point. So you can, the good news is you can program yourself. You can make a better version of yourself, okay? Your version 2.0. You're a robot of sorts. Just kidding. No, I mean, not really, but there's always a way to revamp, come out with the best version of yourself, to rehardwire some things that are kind of misfiring, because as humans we are programmed. Whether you believe it or not, we are programmed, and one of the ways we are programmed is to respond to different, like, reward systems. This is how habits are formed. If we do this plus this, then we get this, okay? We receive a reward in the end, and we do it again and again and again and again, okay? Same thing with chocolate. I'm not going to go bad on chocolate because I love chocolate, but chocolate tastes good, right? And then you want more, okay? And then the problem, though, is that it leaves a nasty habit, okay? But you can reward yourself to cycle the program and be amazing to yourself, and come up with a system where you know you could do better. Like the comedian Jerry Seinfeld was talking to a comic, and the comic, was asking, well, how do I become a great comedian? And Jerry Seinfeld says, just write jokes every day. He said, write them every day and you will become better. And that's how you get better, is you practice every day, okay? And then so what I do is I use sticky notes. I love sticky notes. If there's a foam board around and some sticky notes and a Sharpie and some pens and stickers and washi tape, I will love the sessions, and I create those types of sessions so I can get into a more creative thinking pattern, right? And then kaboom, you've got yourself a workable system. And that's kind of what we've got to do. But up until now, you might not have known that this is available to you, okay? And then the reward system of that, like what will it be like when you complete this task? So if you put a huge calendar on the side of your desk, okay, and each day you write down what you're going to do each day at a specific point in time. And you know what, when the comic did that, and what Jerry Seinfeld was trying to explain to the comic was that when he created this win-win for the day, he would put a big X, okay, on that day. And what he said was, he said after a few days, you'll have created a chain. And you know, you don't want to break that chain. So what happens is you just keep going and going and going, okay? And you can do something similar for yourself. Grab a calendar or one of those dry erase board calendars. You can wipe it each month, wipe the slate clean, and then go again, okay? So because habits create systems that are created by also goals. So habits, system, goals. Okay, you got to have your habits, systems, goals. All right? And so you got to define what those habits are so you can weed out the ones that are not working for you. And so what habits do when you program yourself is that, you know, they should be related to the systems that you've created above. Let's say for instance, you wanted to write that, we talk about the 40,000 word book. Okay, let's say you broke it down into 500 words at 6:30 in the morning. That's what you're going to do. If you do it, you reward yourself, and you do it at day after day after day. If you don't do it, you don't reward yourself, and there's a break in the chain. This is what you want to avoid. You want to get so good that you create a long chain of consistent results, because when there is a break in the chain, there's a break in your success, okay? So little breaks lead up to big breaks, and then you're nowhere to be found. So we don't want that to happen. Same thing if you want to write a book in 30 days, you know, or you want to write 30 books in a year. Then what are you going to do? What is your reward? That could be like having a 20-minute coffee walk and some really nice you know, elegant coffee, espresso that's your favorite, that you only treat yourself when you want to treat yourself, to be good to yourself, okay? And then but here's the thing, you got to figure out what you're going to do. So let's say if you wrote 20 pages over your coffee break, if you're a really fast writer. So let's say if you wrote 20 pages over your lunch break, okay, and you mark it down, this is what you did, you can reward yourself. If you don't do it, you don't reward yourself, okay? So that's how you do it. So tomorrow, well, we're going to be going over the habits and planning and maximizing productivity. Until then, comment down below if you have a question on any of the 1 through 3 lessons that you might have. I would be glad to answer them. If you want more content, if you you know, want more information and more in-depth, I do offer a 30-minute discovery session that is complimentary. My goal is to help inspire, encourage, and empower others out there, mostly the everyday woman, you know, the boss lady, and women that are out there to go get theirs, you know, and the ones that want to get theirs and are just starting. So if you want more information, like I said, I'll be happy to give it to you. Like and subscribe, please. I am somewhat new to YouTube. I'm not all the fancy stuff yet, but I do a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, and that in and of itself takes quite a bit of time. So I give you YouTubers that are out there all the time hustling and editing your videos and things like that, if you have tips too, you know, that are positive, I will be working on a better background for my videos. But like I said, it's about the experience and You know, when viewers come on here to view, I want them to get some sort of takeaway, some sort of like, aha, wow, I didn't think of it that way, or a light bulb goes off and you have an aha moment. So those are the types of things that I'm looking for. So if you want to get more information, go ahead and like and subscribe, email me, all the information will be down below. And I thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.